Hey, hey, Big Dave the Middle Age. God damn it. Alright, let's try that again. Great start to the video. Hey, 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 Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer here with another episode of Sim Settlements 2 for Fallout 4, as if you couldn't figure that out already. Damn Radio Freedom. Anyway, speaking of Radio Freedom, we are looking to find something to do now that we've got... Now that we've got Oberlin Station into the fold. It's kind of primitive right now. No caravans. Kind of irritating. So I can't do what I wanted to do, but we'll figure it out. That's why we have Radio Freedom on in the first place. See what's going on. Maybe we can get another Minuteman thing going on. But for now... Oh. We're going to go back to Grey Garden. They got fertilizer. Found something to do.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. This just in. A settlement has requested help from the Minutemen. Let's not leave them hanging, people.
There we go. Oh god, Somerville. Clearing the way for Somerville Place. Okay, so that's going to be a 2-for-1, where we're going to help Somerville Place by setting up a blank spot. Alright, let's look at the map. Now, Somerville Place is down here. Now, let's try and figure out where the nearest... Yeah, it's my own damn fault. I should have realized that. Alright. Going back. Here's where Somerville Place is. Where is the nearest empty set? Like here? The Murkwater construction site? Oh, gods, I hope not. Could it possibly be Hangman's Alley? That would be nice, because that would connect with Oberlin, but it might also connect with Grey Garden. And maybe, just maybe, it might also connect with the castle. They're starting to look better. Or it could be somewhere completely off the beaten path, like Starlight Drive-In. If we're going to get something like that, where are we now? On this side, Finch Farm. That'll put us over here for Croup Manor. I would not want that. I mean, ideally. The next place I would have wanted would have been Nordhagen Beach, because that would have connected nicely. Oh, I just thought of something. We're here. Could it be Jamaica Plain? Which I think is like right here about. No, that would actually kind of suck, because that's not going to get us. I mean, that'll get us close to the castle, but until Oberland gets a connection here, that's not going to do us a lick of good. Okay, we're going to have to. It's probably going to be somewhere nearby. So my bet it's either going to be Jamaica Plain, or it's going to be the Murkwater construction site. And we got Vault 88 nearby too. Ugh. All right. Well, first things first. We still need to get fertilizer for a settler. Yes, congratulations. Leave it to Sim Settlements 2 to find a quest where you actually have to find some shit for somebody. Alright. So it said 3 bags of fertilizer, or 12
Don't make me carry
fertilizer
that
scrap.
crap.
Oh, trust me, for this guy, it's not worth. The crap is not worthless. Alright, moving on, and another black screen. Alright, you guys, so I'll see you on the other side. And just like that, we're back. Alright, I guess before we do any of that, we should probably try to find that farmer. At least I think it's a farmer. It's been a little while since we got this quest, and I forgot who it is. I mean, yes, we have a name, but that doesn't remember if you don't have the face. Oh, and of course, at the Playhouse.
Here it is.
Thank you again. Nothing can replace what I lost. But this farm, it's a chance to begin again. I'm a man of few words, forgive me. But no, I'm in your debt.
He's going to
I'll
Greyguard.
watch over mine and yours best I can.
And look at that, a level. Woot. Alright. Do we still have anything? Oh yeah, we still have that last point of chem resistant. Anything else pop up? No. So, by default, it's chem resistant. And if nothing else pops up, then I guess we're gonna have to go exploring and learning more about Big Dave. Nice. I have less than no problem with that. Alright. So, we've got... Need to look at my power armor. Oh yeah, the left arm is cheese, so we need to take care of that. Probably have some scrapping and selling to do. But one thing at a time. What? Stupid raiders. We got one more?
God, look at all the blood.
Hans, what are you doing? Oh. Stupid raider. Alright, first things first, we fixed the tank. What? Alright. I guess we worry about the junk first. Whoops, forget. I put the boxes back up. Okay, that's fixed. There we go, finally. Okay, that's fixed. Everything else is, well, let's solidify the left leg there. Left arm. Everything else is in pretty good shape. Alright. Let's see what we have to scrap. That looks like all the crap that we just got from the Raiders. Speaking of crap we got from the Raiders, and a feeling we had a decal. Alright. Take care of edibles and cookables. Okay, there's the new guy's home. We'll see if he creates, if he goes after a farm or if he does a scrap place. It's feasibly possible that we never see anything, which means he takes the one that was already built. I mean, I guess not the end of the world, but there are other things he could be doing. Alright. Alright, don't need that many Radix or Radaway. Everything else is pretty solid there. And yeah, we're good there. Okay. Okay. No fancy armor. Oh, he set up security. Well, there's a surprise. And a welcome one. I like that. Alright, so the alien blaster can go up. The really fast SMG can go up. Good. Put up the extra grenades. Back in the buggy. Alright. Alright, if we decide to do this. Yeah, the nearest spot would be Gunner's Plaza. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll listen to Jake's frequency.
Slick. When you've got a moment, could you stop by the plaza again? There's something I need to talk to you about. Hey, what are you doing up there? You want to brace something? You don't got all, Doc.
Sorry, I'm just setting something up.
Well, if we're all still in one piece by the time we get here, I'll meet you in the atrium by the big globe thing. See you soon.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in...
I guess we're going to Gunner's Plaza. You know what? Let's just take care of April Lee, get her done with. We can send her to Grey Garden, let her do whatever the hell she wants to do. Sick and tired of just having that one just sit there.
I'm here to pick up an order.
Just pulled this lot from the freezer.
Hey, and once again, I'll see you on the other side. And we're back. Yeah, this place is still a bit of a mess right now.
Thank you so much. Oh, with these I can set up anywhere you want, and the dogs will be so happy. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what is up with her outfit, but YouTube should be very glad that I have the Never Nude feature on. Oh my god. Greygard. Okay, this place still ain't too groovy right now. So we need to start finding people that are doing tech jobs and move them somewhere more useful. Clover should definitely be one of them. I'll probably put her on defense. Really? Power? Too bad we don't have that, do we? No. Perception is water? No. Strength is good, but so is agility. So, yes. We'll put her on a defense plot. And being gifted, we're going to put her on one that is advanced. The one we have here is a beginner, so no. We're going to take advantage of her talents. More Nuka lurks. Well, that helped the defense a little bit. Okay, let's start finding tech places. Nobody here. Okay. Caravaneer? No, you can stay put there. That's a rando Minuteman there. This one here.
Nothing to report. Stay safe.
What are you doing? You're not listed as doing anything. Artillerist. Alright. We're gonna need you to do some farming. Nah, he's not good enough to do that, because his stats ain't good enough to do anything like that. Kind of maddening there. That's the HQ. Is that the only farming we got? Oh yeah, look at that. Nuke alert there. Okay, so where is the defense squad? It's actually near that nuke alert, isn't it?
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, he's stuck?
Piss me off! Not hiding this side! Can't take my bull! Here it comes! Wow, you're not going to need that stuff anymore. Get up! Disappearing? Are you serious? Gone.
Alright, another industrial guy. Alright, let's find him. Oh, it's Pike. Alright, let's see what his stats are at. Oh wow. Trying to get our defense up, even though nothing's really powered. Kind of maddening, actually.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Yeah, I think I figured that one out. Oh, that's a basic up there, too. Nice. We have a really deep one somewhere. Oh, well. Come on. There we go, finally. Okay, it was just being slow, that's all that was. No big. Well, the elevator works. Okay. All right, let's see what you're doing. Okay. Alright, I know exactly where to put you.
All's quiet across the road, so stay safe out there.
I know exactly where to put this one. Defense would be a lot better if everything was powered, but I don't want to mess with the grid right now. I'm sure you all understand that. Okay, we need to go back up there and go back down. I think there's like one other scrap place. This place is in pretty decent shape scrap-wise. But there's more important basic needs that need to be met first. Lord knows they ain't meeting them right now. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Alright, well, we got people set up where they're should be more useful. Okay, I need to find where the power source is for this place. Oh, this is the high-tech one I was thinking of. Alright. Okay, so where is the power? I'm not sure much of anything is connected. Okay, the caravan's connected. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, the communications plot is connected. That's connected, so
Keep it tuned here for
so where's the power? Okay, what else is connected? This relaxation boat is connected. The shop is connected. But the ones up there are not. This industrial plot is connected. Okay, so somewhere inside here is where the power is? It's not here. Okay, now I'm really confused as to where the power is coming from.
You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Oh, okay, I see that. Okay. Alright.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
I think I see some of the problem.
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
So not only will that provide more light, but that might provide a little more power nearby. Alright, so I guess another thing we can look for are power bases that have no power. And see if we can find ways to connect some power.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day.
I'm just going to put up some temporary stuff here.
Stay safe out there.
Does that give this power? Yes, it does. Look at the defense shoot up. Good. If we can't feed anybody, let's at least try and find ways to get the defense up to snuff. Okay. Okay. So there's power in here. This is the HQ. This place is lit up. Okay. Alright, the power ends here. Let's go to the other side.
It's 9 p.m.
Yeah, I think it's like over here or something.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
No power here. Okay, we have another prospector. Please tell me you have a high endurance. No, but your strength is good, so fine. Okay, I really have no idea where the source of the power in this settlement is. But providing just a little bit of power in a few places seems to have helped things a lot. Well, happiness is going up. So maybe this is the kick in the pants this place needs to get things moving. Alright. Alright, I guess we go to Gunner's Plaza. And we are in Gunner's Plaza. There's Jake.
Hey.
Welcome back to the plaza, Slick. Got some good news to share. The comm hub is fine. In fact, it's better than fine. Don't ask me how or why, but the gun is actually finished repairing it. And they even started adding some upgrades.
What sort of upgrades are we talking about?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. The upgrades look to be unfinished. Although I did notice all the new parts seem to be Vaultec brand, which did have me a bit concerned. But I've double-checked everything, and there doesn't seem to be anything nefarious installed. So I see no reason not to leave the upgrades where they are. Maybe we could even try turning them on at some point.
Then why are you still here?
Ah, yeah, well, about that. That kind of brings me to the next thing I want to talk to you about. You see, I think we should stay here, in the plaza.
What? Why?
Well, think about it. It's got real hardwood flooring, it's glowing sea adjacent. It's certainly a step up from the hardware store. And I don't suppose you've noticed what's on top of this place?
Looked like a powerful transmitter.
That's right. Transmitter and receiver. On the plaza's roof is a huge antenna. It probably used to beam news to every home in the Commonwealth. It's got a massive broadcast range, something the gun has made good use of.
Great. Just when I thought I was finally free of television.
Now you connect something like the plaza antenna to the comm hub, and you got yourself a match made in heaven. With the gunners gone, we'd be fools not to use this place ourselves. That's why I think we should move our operation here. Begin to really scale things up. Maybe even start bringing in outside help. With a little effort, we could turn this place into a real headquarters.
This place is a goddamn mess. You sure you want to pick through all this garbage?
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I knew you'd be on the same page. And this'll let us do some cool stuff. Let me show you what I mean. Follow me. The gunners had already connected the hub to the plaza's antenna, but it was a real sloppy job. My guess is they were in a rush, or maybe they just didn't care. With their leader gone, I suppose we'll never know the reason why. Anyway, after a little tinkering around, me and Lupe figured that we could do a better job integrating the hub with the antenna. And after a little trial and error, and a lot of new parts, that's precisely what we did.
When the scripts just keep getting you stuck on everything. Alright, come on, Jake. You can do this. There we go. You know, the way this was going, I thought he was going to get hung up on the door.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Well, they got rid of the chain barrier here.
So, without further ado, allow me to introduce what we've dubbed the comm array.
Holy crap. Ooh.
Well, what do you think?
What I've seen so far is pretty impressive.
Really? You're not just being polite, are you? Hey,
Nah, it's pretty
you should try
slick.
connecting your Pip-Boy to it. Just connect your adapter plug to the port there. Go ahead, it won't bite. Nicely done. You just upgraded your Pip-Boy's firmware. Thanks to a little creative programming by yours truly, your Pip-Boy now has a direct link to the comm array.
Nice.
Which means... Are you kidding me? Again? This has got to be the 4th time today.
5th, I think.
How many times do I have to tell him? At this point, he's got to be doing it on purpose.
Again?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. I gotta go take care of something.
Follow Jake. Where did he go? He's going this way. Probably get your tenants, Aiden. Messing with the turrets. I know a turret when I hear it.
Aiden! Aiden! What did I say about firing that turret off inside? With all this trash everywhere, you're gonna start a fire. Did you splash these power cables directly into the latch wiring? Do you have any idea how dangerous that is?
I don't answer to you. Besides, it's not my fault. I asked you to fix me up a generator hours ago.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've had more important things to do than help you play with guns. After I shared my plan for us to move in here, Aiden decided he wanted to stay as well. I said that was fine, providing he followed the rules.
Your rules, not mine. And just who put you in charge anyway? You can barely keep the lights on.
I never said I was in charge, but, well, someone's got to give the orders around here.
And that someone is you, is it?
Well, it sure as hell ain't gonna be you.
You can find a way to work together.
Huh. You know, I wouldn't actually mind taking orders if it was from someone like you.
For once, I think I might agree with Aiden. You would make a good leader. And if we're gonna turn this place into a real headquarters, we're gonna need someone who can make the big decisions. I know this is rather sudden, but, well, I don't suppose you'd be interested in leading this place.
No, but someone's got to do it.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Well, once we're more established, you'd call the shots. You'd decide what we do and how we go about doing it. You'd be our leader. You'd be free to shape the kind of group we become.
What kind of work will we be doing exactly?
Initially, we'd be doing what we do already, just better. That being helping people build and improve settlements. But as we become more established, there's no reason we couldn't start doing more. I mean, we could maybe try trading. We could start providing folks with martial assistance. We could bring back old technologies. Hell, if we gather enough smart people, maybe we could invent new ones. We could do whatever you thought best.
All right, I'll do it.
Well, all hail to the chief. Maybe now we can get something done around here. As I'm sure you've already noticed, Jake's custodial skills are severely lacking.
Hey, that is not...
And mine aren't much better. If you want to get an HQ up and running, we need someone who knows how to clean up and manage a place like this.
And we know just the
I've got
person.
Just the person in mind.
And so does Aiden.
Yeah?
From what I understand, you already know him. Guy's name is Mansfield, Deputy Overseer of Vault 81. I think if you offered him a job overseeing the plaza, he'd leap at the opportunity.
Probably.
All right, I'll go talk to him.
Good. Now, I've got some lasers to go calibrate.
I'd never say it to his face, but now and again, Aiden does make some good suggestions. I'm often too busy to worry about things like basic maintenance or upkeep, but we wouldn't be able to start a real headquarters without it. If this Mansfield is willing, we should definitely bring him aboard.
Yep.
Okay then, we all got things to begin on with, so I'll see you later. Good luck with the talent scouting, Chief.
All right. So that's the next step. We are going to Vault 81. And yeah, Aiden's absolutely right. I mean, this place is a fucking eyesore and it needs to be fixed. And once again, I'll see you on the other side. Alright, we are in Vault 81. Try out of black screens for loading screens while fast traveling, as prompted the basic, hey, it looks like he teleported there. Not quite, but yeah. There he is.
Ah, hello. It's good to see you again. Welcome back to what's left of Vault 81. As you can see, we've been rather busy cleaning up.
How are things in Vault 81?
Not good. To be perfectly frank with you, the vault is failing, and I fear there's nothing anyone can do about it.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? Are you perhaps hiring for some sort of deputy overseer position? If it was anyone else asking, I'd probably turn them down, but considering it's you... Very well. I accept. I'll begin packing immediately. Oh, but first I should inform the overseer. If you'd excuse me.
Well, that was easy. And back out the vault. All right, we'll see you on the other side again. Oy.
1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, can you hear me?
Whoa. Hey, Jake just got through to us.
I hear you. Loud and clear. Right back at you. I got so distracted by Aiden, I forgot to tell you about your Pip-Boy's upgrade.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Well, better late than never. So, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a fully functional two-way Pip-Boy radio. No more tuning into pre-recorded broadcasts. Now you got the direct line. You can contact anyone at the HQ, whenever you like.
Pretty snazzy.
Sounds useful. Damn right it is. With a two-way radio, you'll no longer have to come all the way back just to give me updates. Should make staying in contact a lot easier. Speaking of, how'd it go at the vault? Did you manage to get that Mansfield guy? Of course. Oh, great. I look forward to meeting him. Say, what's he like?
He's a very dedicated man.
Why do I get the feeling dedicated really means something else? All right, head on back to the plaza once you're ready, and let's see what this new guy can do.